Alright guys, Gemini, back with another video. And first things first, as always, Vincent Flair Facebook, Gemini888 Twitter, WWE vs. TNA Facebook, WrestlingDVDnews.com, and my Ravishing Rick Rude tribute page. All descriptions in the links below. Please check out all those fantastic destinations. Okay, what we're going to do on this website today is we're going to talk a little bit about the year 2014 in professional wrestling DVDs for WWE. It's been a historic year without question, and we still have the Survivor Series. So as I look now, I count 31 WWE DVDs, not including miscellaneous movie purchases. I count 31, and with Survivor Series it'll be 32. Now, this has been a historic year. This has been the year. Oh yeah, Monster Assault. Woo! Things are so good. Shouldn't drink them, they're bad for you, but they're good. Anyways, I count 31 DVDs released, and it's been a historic year on so many levels. It's really, since February, the theme has been, why do I need to get it? It's on the network. And I can't tell you how many times that line has been thrown back in my face of, Gem, I'm not getting that because it's on the network. Why did you get it? It's on the network. And so this has truly been the year of, I own all that and it's just $9.99. And that's been a little bit of the downside of 2014 in pro wrestling collecting. But on the upside, I'll tell you what, it's been a big year for me on here. It's been a huge year. I've been able to just pump out a ton of videos, just rebuild my channel from the ground up, from 0 to almost 2,300 subscribers by focusing on WWE DVDs. And I've made tons of friends on here on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, other than the guy that blocked me because I didn't respond to his PM message fast enough. And of course, I didn't exactly make friends with Mr. Prolific, Dedicated, and Douchery either, but that's okay. We're working on that. We'll figure it out later. It's been a historic year. They've had good DVDs. They've had really bad DVDs. It's been a big year, and they've pumped out a lot. I count 31, and Survivor Series on the 23rd will be number 32. I want to show you guys what the year 2014 looks like. Just got Survivor Series left, so let's turn the camera on and let's take a look. We're going to be here for a while, so you might need something cold to drink. You might need a Monster Assault. You might need a sandwich while you watch this, because we're going to be here for a little bit. We're going to have a little bit of fun, because this is what I do. People say, DVDs are dead. They're not dead to me. Collecting is not dead to me. Collecting the hard copy is not dead to me. It's still a passion. It still burns. My desire to make videos on YouTube about pro wrestling DVDs is still there. I still have this fire in my soul every time I get a DVD, knowing that I get to make a video on YouTube about it. It's still there. I still feel the passion that I felt 10 years ago doing this, 15 years ago doing this. It's still inside of me to be the guy who has the sack to come on and bring you guys True Giants, bringing you guys Payback, bringing you guys Paul Heyman, Slam City, all of it. I still have it in me to be the guy with the channel, the destination to stop at when a new DVD is coming out on Tuesday. And I did it in 2014. I did it. I came through every DVD, all 31 of them, including more. I previewed them. I reviewed them. I pumped them up, and I was that guy in 2014, marking my biggest year in my YouTube 6-year career. I was the guy to come to for pro wrestling DVDs, and you guys came. And I was able to pump off thousands of views. My channel grew by thousands of subscribers, and you're responsible for it. So it was your action by clicking that subscribe button, and it was my passion by collecting them, and it all came together. You guys requested me on Facebook. We came together. You guys requested me, follow me on Twitter. 750 Twitter followers. It was a big year for Gemini, and I just want to thank you guys. And it's all about making good videos and I told you about it. It's all about the connection back and forth with you and me, and keeping my nose clean, staying out of the drama. This is the year that I got partnered, with Broadband Entertainment. I'm making money off of these videos, which is something I never thought that I could do on YouTube, was actually make a little bit of coin. I'm slated to make, in the month of November, I'm slated to make $59. I know that doesn't sound like much to someone. Oh, you made all those videos, and I made $59. To me, to make $59 in 1 month, on pro wrestling DVDs, when I did this stuff for free, when I would continue to do it for free with no money, to add $59 on top of that in 1 month, that legitimately is a big deal to me, to get some notoriety, to get some credit. And not only that, but I get something really cool out of it. I get 31 new additions to, my pro wrestling collection. So everything coming together, everything came together in 2014. The Wiz came around, and we have so much fun on Twitter, tweeting about the pay-per-views, and we have so much fun on Facebook, just posting diva pictures. So 2014 has clearly been my year here on YouTube. So let's get into it. Enough of me talking about myself. I sound like the face of the YWC for a minute, but I am very thankful and grateful for you guys. So let's take a look at the year 2014 in pro wrestling DVDs. Okay, here we go. There's been a lot of them. So we got Payback up there, and I'll always love Payback. I'll always love that match between Evolution and the Shield. That will always be one of my favorite matches of all times. And I remember when I picked this up, this was one of those, again, that a lot of people were like, why'd you get it? Why'd you get it? I can watch it on the network. But still, look at what I got out of it. I got something cool out of it. I got a cool cover. I have it right there. And like I said, that was one that I'll remember for people saying, why did you get it? Why did you get it? But look at what I got out of it. And it was like $10. You can't go wrong. Okay, we'll take a look at the next one. Paul Heyman, the second best DVD of 2014. Just fantastic. And I'll always remember this one. For one, my buddy The Wiz gave me shit about not getting the Blu-ray. And looking back on it, he was right. I probably should have gotten the Blu-ray, but that's okay. I got this on a day when, I think I might have had a cold or something, or something was going on. I was tired or something, so I just felt like picking up the excuse me, standard DVD. And so I picked up the standard DVD. I think I was tired, from working graveyard or something that day. I remember doing this one, and I remember the buzz that it created on YouTube and Facebook. And I remember that this one was one that actually created a ton of interest with the wrestling fans. It really did. And I know that people are going to rank this right up there as the second best DVD of the year behind the Macho Man. Okay, Slam City, I'm going to remember for people giving me a rough time on this one and saying, it was 100% garbage. And I think I might have been the only one on YouTube who actually made a video about this and went out and bought this. But you'll have to correct me if you actually did make a video about this. Props to you, because not a lot of people were very interested in this. Well, like I said, if you have children, this was a great DVD to get. Okay, another DVD that turned out to be one of my favorite DVDs of the year was the Shawn Michaels Mr. WrestleMania. And I remember when I got this, man, I looked around, and just a few guys got it. It's just like the interest just dwindled. But this was Shawn Michaels WrestleMania matches in Blu-ray. Okay, Night of Champions 2014. That was Brock Lesnar's actual last match in the WWE before he went on this hiatus. Okay, probably the worst DVD of 2014. I must have made like 10 videos on this, and then I made like 10 videos more trashing it. That was the Brothers of Destruction, so I was all over that one. Wrestling's Greatest Faction. This one's funny because I remember making the video and being so excited, and then getting it, and then being like, gosh, they should have just had that on the WWE network, for reals. Okay, Raw, after the show, I remember just trashing the crap out of this one. I remember watching it and just being just bored stiff. That one's definitely in the bottom. If you were going to rank them, that one would definitely be in the bottom. Okay, SummerSlam 2014. I remember the buzz. I remember the buzz around Brock Lesnar and John Cena, and when Brock Lesnar just beat the shit out of him. And I know a lot of people were like, "Well, I got that on the network. I don't need it." Like usual. That one was actually really good, and it was good to have Stephanie, on the front of it. Okay, this is the one that started it. I remember picking this up, Elimination Chamber 2014, and I picked it up the same day it was out on the WWE Network, and I was so pissed. I was like, okay, this is the future. This is the DVD that definitely set the future as far as DVD collecting. And in a lot of ways, this is the one that started it, because this one came out the same day it was available on the network, and a lot of people went, whoa, there's no way I'm dropping any amount of money on that. Okay, so we'll move up to WrestleMania 30. That one will definitely be probably top 3, top 4 of the year. That was a spectacular event. Royal Rumble 2014. I remember that one. I got the Blu-ray and there wasn't a lot of interest behind it. Oh my God. WCW moments. I remember coming on YouTube and just trashing the crap out of that. True Giants. Okay, this one's kind of funny because I got that one and then I did a review on it. I did a preview. I did like 10 videos on it. And finally I reviewed it, and then people said, Jem, was it good? And all I can say on that is, please, just listen. Spend a few minutes on the review, and you'll find out if it's good or not, because I reviewed it, and yes, it was good. Yes, it was good. Yes, it was good. Yes, please go buy it. It was awesome. Okay, United We Slam, Great American Bash, created zero interest. I mean, you can check the YouTube archives. I mean, maybe like 2 or 3 guys actually got this DVD. You can usually measure a DVD whether it's like spectacular or not. Kind of my measuring stick is kind of like if my buddy The Wiz gets it, I know it's awesome to watch, and he didn't get this one, so maybe he wasn't into old WCW or whatnot, but I think he is. I know he's an old school mark. I just don't think this one had a ton of interest behind it. Okay, the Fit series. I beat this one to death on videos for you guys, and holy cow. And it was actually really good if you want to get in shape. It's not for jerking off. It's for really good shape. So you guys look back. I got tons of videos on the Stephanie Fit series. Money in the Bank 2014. As The Wiz would say, spoilers everywhere, spoilers everywhere. It is true. That's the one where Seth Rollins went over. Hell in the Cell 2014. Just kind of like another pay-per-view. Although Ambrose and Rollins in a cage was awesome. Triple H Power Series. I didn't see a lot of people picking this one up. It was only $7.99. Don't you want to get buff like Triple H? Battleground 2014. Just pretty much just another pay-per-view. Not memorable. And like I said, I didn't exactly see the Battleground 2014 charts lighten up on YouTube that day. Extreme Rules 2014. I think I'll always remember that one for the crappy cover. Picking it up and people saying what they always say. Well, it's on the network. Why do I need it? It's Daniel Bryan's one title defense. At least it's documented. And then you got Best of Sting. I was extremely disappointed. We got Ultimate Warrior. And I remember when I did that, the videos just popped. They went nuts because that was right around the time where the Warrior died. WCW Greatest Pay-Per-View Matches, which is awesome for me being a WCW fan. And I seen a couple people pick that up, not too many. Attitude Era, Volume 2, which was the second or third best DVD of the year. I watched that. I watched all the extras. Me and my buddy The Wiz, we watched that together, and we just had a fantastic time. It was great. John Cena's Greatest Rivalries. I remember making a bunch of preview videos on that, and finally picking it up, and then I must have been probably only 1 or 2 guys who really cared about it. Signature Sounds, terrible. Scooby-Doo was a blast. Macho Man, the DVD of the year, no doubt about it. I remember finally that coming out and creating Macho Man Day on Facebook, and I was just having so much fun with it. And then I think I missed TLC. Yeah, TLC 2015. 13, that would be 33. I know TLC is around here somewhere. Batista's short and the best of Raw, but I know I have TLC. I know I made a video on it at the beginning of the year. Maybe let's see. Yeah, I missed TLC in this video. Oh well. So I guess in a nutshell, you guys are going to remember the year 2014 for being the year that you guys decided to stop buying pro wrestling DVDs. A lot of you, and understandably, they're expensive. Why spend your money if the access is already there? I totally understand it. It's just the comments, why buy it when it's on the network, back in my face. Totally unnecessary. But this has been the year 2014 in pro wrestling DVDs, a big historic year. Gemini, peace out.